I've got a million emails that I haven't read. Got a brake pad squeaking that I gotta check, but I don't mind it, 'cause I got her riding on that shotgun side with that take me to the sunrise look inside her eyes.
Good morning, everyone. I was supposed to be relaxing today and preparing for the workshop that starts tomorrow, and then went to open up one of the little coops and found we have mites. So today instead is going to be several hours of cleaning out the chicken coop that I just cleaned out not long ago. Nature, welcome to nature. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm supposed to be doing a what I eat in a day video, but I'm going to be real, kind of eat the same thing over and over and over again. I'm trying to think of other things for you guys, but a lot of this stuff I can't eat, because what I can think of, thank you chickens, what I can think of is gonna have plants. I can't even do Redmond seasoned salt anymore. My ankles have been swelling up and puffing up every time I do that. So I'm gonna try to clean out the chicken coops. Then I will come up with some ideas to just let you guys know about, to try to help you figure out some other options for you on your moderate protein, high fat way of eating. So we'll get to that in just a minute.
With every start, we are born again. Open your heart, spend this time in your head.
'Cause I got her riding on that shotgun side with that take me to the sunrise look inside her eyes. Now we're flying, yeah, we're flying. We got 10 miles of open road, blasting the radio. We got both windows down and no one around. Don't have to take it slow, we're good to go. There's some baggage sitting in the trunk I see, in the rear view mirror looking back at me. No, I don't hide it, 'cause she's dancing, singing out to every song, and she's always got all of the lyrics wrong, but she don't mind it. No, she's still shining.
Okay, I'm done with the two coops. Put the laying box back in the other one. We're building new laying boxes, so we didn't put that one back in there, but the chickens are not happy with me, so I put it back in there. That was my workout for the day. Hopefully that helps to deal with the mites. So now I'm gonna stand outside and relax for a few minutes, try to cool off, and then we will have a talk about ways to lower your protein, up your fat, how much protein is too little, how much is too much, and just ideas for meals and things like that. So we'll be back in a little bit. Hey guys, it is 6:30. I had 2 fatty coffees this morning. In case you want to know how to make the fatty coffees, I'll link that video up there so you can go watch that. The recipe will be down below in the description box. I checked my ketones right around 2 ketones and blood sugar. I checked those right around 2 hours after my fatty coffees, and that's what they looked like. And then I made hot wings, and that video will be up above as well in case you want to see how I make my hot wings. Everything's exactly the same, including the ranch, which is fantastic. I didn't eat any ranch this time, but I actually made my wings with just butter and Parmesan. I didn't really want to do the hot sauce. I had 2 with hot sauce, but then the rest of them were the butter and Parmesan. So what I did was I actually took a plate and I put that on the scale, zeroed it out, and then I put, I think it was like 9 hot wings on top of it, ate all the meat, then I re-weighed, zeroed out the plate again and re-weighed the bones and subtracted it out to get my total, which was 7.4 grams of hot wings. put that into the app. That's the easiest way to track it. I didn't worry about the butter or the Parmesan. It's just a little bit of protein and a lot of fat. So I didn't worry about it at all. So that's what I've had to eat so far today. I'm gonna go downstairs and have some yolk waffles and probably a bedtime tea as well. So I'll put up what my macros look like for the day right over here. And then I wanted to talk to you guys about ideas for upping your fat and lowering your protein. Some people are finding that they don't have to lower their protein down so much as long as they compensate with enough fat. Now that sounds totally and completely counterintuitive to what we would normally say, because you know me, I've been saying eat to your TDEE, don't go over that. Make sure that you don't overconsume your calories. But what I'm finding and what I'm hearing from Dr. Boz and others in the community is that when you're in ketosis, things are different. Things do not work the same when you are in ketosis. And she talks about how you literally pee out the extra fat that you did not use. If you have ketones in your urine, you are peeing out unused fat. That's pretty cool. So I think that there's a lot that we don't understand chemically that happens in our bodies when we eat this way. So I'm doing a little bit of an experiment. I completely threw out my TDEE. I go up as much as I want to. If I want to severely overconsume my fat, I do that. And I'm trying this little experiment to see how it goes. There's been a couple of days that I've actually overconsumed my protein, but on those days, I really felt like I needed more protein. Not that I wanted more protein, but I needed it, physically needed it. And so I would overconsume my protein and I would overconsume my fat as well. And then the next morning I expected my numbers to be terrible, but my blood sugar would be in the 70s and my ketones would be fantastic. So I think our bodies are finally beginning to be able to tell us what it needs when we are in a state of ketosis. And when you've been in it, I've been in it for just over 2 months, 9.5 weeks now that I've been doing the Dr. Boz protocol, and I can hear what my body is saying. And it's really cool because when I think I've done something wrong, I overconsumed my protein, my numbers are phenomenal. And I think maybe if you look at it from this angle, your body is in autophagy, it's getting ready to recycle these proteins and it wants to make this new something, and it's got 75 units of protein that it gets to use, that it's gonna recycle from autophagy, but it needs another 25 units. And it's recycled all that it can recycle for right now, so it needs you to actually give those extra 25 units through consuming protein as food. So when you get those kinds of cravings, there's a difference between I really want some protein and no, I think I need the protein. Once you get into this state where your body is able to communicate better with you, I say listen. And all of these ratios and the starting place for protein and don't overconsume it, and it's going to be individualized across the board. No matter which way you look at it, everybody is going to react a little bit different. I believe that we should be able to up our protein as we heal. I think that some people can handle the higher amounts of protein just like they can handle the higher amounts of carbs. It's what your body chemically does with it. So I want to encourage you guys to be patient, allow things to happen. I have been in a solid state of deep ketosis for almost 8 weeks straight. Because about a week, maybe a week and a half in, is when I really kicked into ketosis really strongly. I really haven't stepped out of it. My ratio has been under 40 for the past 8 weeks, every single time I have taken it. So my body's inflammation has gone down quite a bit. I'm losing a little bit of weight still. Ironically, the more I eat of the fat, the more weight I do seem to lose. And it's minor amounts, like 0.2 pounds. But for the most part, I've stalled on the weight loss, but I'm okay with that. My pain level is almost gone. My energy levels are good. You saw me clean out the 2 coops. That was fun. I was so sweaty after that. And, you know, cleaned up a little bit. Still in my sweaty work clothes. I still have some stuff to do for the day. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. Sometimes we just have to listen to our bodies. There are ways to take your favorite foods like hot wings and still be able to consume them, adding the fattier dips, the dressings, the sauces. My hot sauce has butter in it, as well as the spicy wing sauce. I hope that kind of helps you guys think a little bit about what we're doing and why we're doing this. We aren't following a number calculated based on our weight, because every day your body's doing something different. If you're fighting an infection and you have gotten sick and your immune system needs to fight, your immune system is full of a bunch of protein cells. You need to rebuild when it asks for it. So there's going to be times that maybe your body's asking for a little bit more, and you might be pleasantly surprised to see that it handles it really well. So I want you guys to be looking at your numbers. I want you to be checking to see if the protein that you ate kicked you out of ketosis, and that may help you determine, okay, was that a craving or was that an actual physiological need? And I really think that everyone will be able to, in time, determine the difference between those 2 sensations. It was just really strong for me the other day that I needed more protein. And now I'm back down to, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't really need more protein. So I listened to my body, I respected it, and it didn't fail me. It was really kind of cool. That's my what I eat in a day for today. A whole lot of go back and watch other videos, because I eat the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. I almost had some steak tartare and egg yolks again today, and then Richard brought wings home and I went, I should make those. I'm gonna make some wings. I'm gonna try to come up with new ideas. If you guys can think of anything that you want me to show you how I would make a high-fat meal or how I would eat that in my day, please put it down below, because I am literally out of ideas for what I eat in a day. I know you guys are asking for ice cream. The problem with the ice cream is nobody's eating it. I'm not eating it. The kids aren't eating it. Richard's not eating it. And so when I make it, it's going to waste, because it's just sitting in the fridge for, let me see, like 7 weeks since the last time I made ice cream. It's been in there ever since that. So the fat bombs, I am gonna come up with a new fat bomb recipe. That is coming, but the ice cream is gonna be a tough one. I might have to wait until it's even hotter, which here it's been like 80 something. So I don't know. But anyways, leave me a comment for a meal for the day that you guys want to see me make, and if I can have it, then I will do my very best to make it for you guys. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. I got some more stuff to do. So thanks so much, guys, for stopping in today and checking in with me, and I will see you on the way. Bye. Go play. Go play. Go. No. Don't you do it. Shroken. Go. 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 No. You guys need to go. Hello, Papa.